Hello, my name is Teacher Sylvia and I'm with Options for Learning, and today I have a math activity for you, and it's a math activity that also will allow you to spend time with your child. If you're ever in the kitchen and you need help cooking or prepping the food, why not include your child? There's a lot of math concepts that goes on in the kitchen. We could have counting, measurement, one-to-one correspondence, and estimation. So how can your child help you in the kitchen, and how can you get those math concepts in? Well, if you're measuring something for your food, you could talk about the numbers they see here on the measuring cup and ask your child to fill the water or chicken broth or whatever you're using to the number 2 line. So they can measure to the 2, the number 2, and they're measuring. They're using measurement that you need for a recipe. Also, you can have your child help you prepare the food. Can you please pass me 2 apples? And your child would have to count out 2 apples. Or pass me a head of broccoli. And you can have 1 head of broccoli. Maybe break it apart with your child into florets and count how many florets you got from 1 head of broccoli. You can also use a colander. The colander to rinse your fruits and vegetables or pasta or whatever you're making. And you can notice the holes in the colander, maybe talk about the purpose of the holes. But what you can do is estimate. You can guess with your child, how many holes do you think there are? And take a guess as to how many they think they see. And then count and see if your guess was close to the actual number of holes on the colander. Also, if you need help setting up the table, you can include your child with that and ask them, you know what, I need help setting up the table. Let's see, how many of us are going to eat at the table? Okay, there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 of us will be sitting down at the table to eat. So how many plates do you think we need? And then your child can get their thinking process going and thinking, okay, well, 4 people, I need 4 plates. We call that one-to-one correspondence. So they would get 4 plates, set them out on the table, whatever fashion they like. What else do we need at the table? We need to drink something, so what do we need? We need some cups. Well, there's 4 of us sitting down. How many cups do we need? So they can count out 4. And maybe some plates and some napkins. They can continue counting, set up the table in a fashion that they like. Maybe they can even add some flowers or some tablecloths. And that's it. I hope you like my activity.